Well, I think I've always thought about this as a personal journey for me because although
Center Court, the All England Club. The grass is immaculate. The roof is open, letting in the golden light of a perfect London afternoon. And a 21-year-old from Quezon City is about to walk onto the most famous tennis court in the world for the biggest match of her life. Just 48 hours earlier, she did the unthinkable. She stunned the defending champion. She dismantled a six-time Grand Slam winner on her own turf. She became the first player from the Philippines to reach the fourth round of a Grand Slam in the Open era. The tennis world is still processing what they witnessed. The headlines are still being written. The highlight reels are still playing on a loop. Alexandra Eala. But standing across the net is a player who has been here before, a two-time Grand Slam finalist, a woman who knows exactly what it takes to reach the final of this very tournament. Jasmine Paolini, the world number 17, the 13th seed, the 2024 Wimbledon finalist, and the woman who knows exactly how dangerous Eala can be. I think she's a very dangerous player here, Paolini admitted. The game of Eala's fits very well to grass. The tennis world is asking one question. Can Alex Eala do it again? Can she beat Paolini for the second time this year? Can she continue her historic run and reach the quarterfinals of Wimbledon? Nobody knows. But one thing is certain, she has already beaten Paolini before, and she knows exactly how to do it again. This is the story of that match. This is the story of how a 21-year-old from the Philippines could make history once more. Let's begin. To understand why Alexandra Eala has a genuine chance of beating Jasmine Paolini at Wimbledon, you have to go back to February 2026, to Dubai, to a WTA 1000 event where a 20-year-old Filipina did something that nobody expected. Eala walked onto the court as the underdog. Paolini was the world number 8, the 6th seed, the former champion of the Dubai Tennis Championships. She was supposed to cruise. She was supposed to teach the young upstart a lesson. Instead, Eala dismantled her, dominated the opening set, landing 67% of her first serves and winning 86% of those points. Paolini never earned a single break-point opportunity in the entire first set, but it was the second set that revealed something crucial about Eala's game, something that would prove invaluable at Wimbledon. Paolini, a fighter to her core, refused to go quietly. She fought off 3 match points, serving at 3-5. She won 3 games in a row to lead 6-5. She was on the verge of forcing a third set, but Eala refused to break. She held to take it to a tiebreak. She missed out on another match point at 6-4, but finally, on her 5th match point, she rifled a forehand winner up the line to seal the victory after an hour and 40 minutes. All of the emotions are coming because the tension was so high, Eala said after that match. In the tiebreak, I was trying everything to keep myself in check. In the change of ends, I was thinking about how this stadium is full of Filipinos, so I knew that I had to give everything I had. That moment revealed the blueprint. Eala knows how to beat Paolini. She knows how to handle her fight back. She knows how to stay composed when the pressure is at its peak. And now, she gets to do it again. Dubai was on hard courts. Wimbledon is on grass, and that changes everything. Paolini has been here before. She reached the Wimbledon final 2 years ago. She knows what it takes to win on this surface. She knows how to handle the pressure of center court. But Eala has something that Paolini doesn't. She has momentum. She has belief. And she has a game that is perfectly suited for grass. I think the game of Eala fits very well to grass, Paolini herself admitted. She showed a great level also in Berlin. Eala has been unstoppable on grass this season. She opened the grass court swing by winning the Birmingham Open. She reached the semifinals of the Berlin Open, where she beat a pair of top 10 players in Elena Rybakina and Elina Svitolina. Her left-handed forehand is a weapon on grass, where she can swing the ball wide to Paolini's two-handed backhand. She hits the ball relatively flat, which takes time away from her opponents, and she has proven that she can handle the biggest moments on the biggest stages. If anything, grass suits Eala's game even better, ESPN noted. Paolini, by contrast, has been affected by inconsistency and niggling injuries over the past year. She is finding her form, but she is not invincible. Eala knows this, and she is ready to exploit it. Before Eala could even think about Paolini, she had to get past the defending champion, and what she did to Iga Swiatek sent shockwaves through the tennis world. 7-6, 11-9, 6-2. A statement victory that left the six-time Grand Slam winner with 44 unforced errors and no answers. Eala's return of serve was the key. Standing well inside the baseline to return the second serve, she piled the pressure on Swiatek, rushing her into mistakes, especially on her forehand. She won 68% of points on Swiatek's second serve and a very healthy 43% on Swiatek's first serve. She hit 6 return winners. She played her best tennis on the biggest points, always the sign of a top player. She took 5 of her 7 break points and saved 8 of the 11 she faced. The vast majority of points were over within 4 shots, and under that scenario, Eala dominated, winning 74 points to Swiatek's 54. Right from the start, Eala took the attack to Swiatek, ESPN reported. That victory changed everything. It proved that Eala can beat the best players in the world on the biggest stage. It proved that she belongs among the elite, and it proved that she is ready for whatever comes next. Just because I'm emotional does not mean I'm satisfied, Eala said after the match. So, okay, next round, let's go. She wasn't satisfied. She wanted more. And now, she has a chance to get it. While Eala was busy making history, Paolini was watching. And she was impressed. I know that I'm going to play Eala, Paolini said after her own victory over Maria Sakkari. I think she's a very dangerous player here. Paolini also acknowledged the elephant in the room, the crowd. She has a huge crowd with her, Paolini said. Now on the bridge, they were screaming, "Alex, Alex." It's so good for our sport, I think, also to involve more people around the world. But the most striking comment came when Paolini called Eala something that few players ever say about their opponents. She's a star of our sport, Paolini declared. The Italian knows she will be playing against more than just Eala. She will be playing against an entire nation. The crowd is going to be there every point, Paolini admitted. But that's sports. I really enjoy playing in those kinds of situations. The battle lines are drawn, the stage is set, and the tennis world is watching. The question is no longer whether Alexandra Eala can compete at this level. The question is how far she can go. Paolini is a formidable opponent. She reached the Wimbledon final 2 years ago. She is a 2-time Grand Slam finalist. She knows exactly what it takes to win on this surface. But Eala has something that Paolini doesn't. She has beaten Paolini before. She knows exactly how to do it again. I think she's a great player. She is a great fighter, especially it was not an easy match in Dubai for me, Eala said of Paolini. It will not be an easy match here either, but then again, every match is a different story, so I'm going to do my best to prepare for that one. Eala has already made history by becoming the first Filipino to reach the 4th round of a Grand Slam in the Open era. She has already beaten the defending champion. She has already proven that she belongs among the best in the world. But she wants more. She wants the quarterfinals. She wants the semifinals. She wants the trophy. She's a very dangerous player here, Paolini said of Eala. She is right. Eala is dangerous. She is fearless. She is relentless. And she is ready. The winner between Eala and Paolini will face either Ukrainian Marta Kostyuk or American Ashlyn Kruger in the quarterfinals. But that's a conversation for another day. Right now, there is only one thing on Eala's mind. Paolini, center court, and a chance to make history once again. The tennis world is watching. The fans are divided. The debate is raging. Can Alexandra Eala do it again? Can she beat Jasmine Paolini and reach the Wimbledon quarterfinals? The answer will be decided on the grass of the All England Club. One thing is certain. Eala already knows how to beat Paolini. She has the blueprint. She has the belief. And she has the support of an entire nation behind her. Now she just has to go out and do it. And that, my friends, is how a 21-year-old from Quezon City stands on the brink of history once again. Jasmine Paolini stands in her path, a two-time Grand Slam finalist, the 2024 Wimbledon runner-up, a player who knows exactly how dangerous Eala can be. But Eala is not afraid. She has beaten her before. She knows she can do it again. The blueprint is there. The belief is there. The nation is behind her, and the tennis world is watching. This is the rise of a phenomenon. This is the rewriting of tennis history. And trust me, this is only the beginning.